Hey folks, and welcome back. The Rebel Galaxy prequel will feature full 3D movement and borrows heavily from classics like Wing Commander and Privateer. Let's take a closer look. The first installment of Rebel Galaxy was a game in the tradition of Sid Meier's Pirates, or more recent, the Sea Battles of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It featured a lot of capital ships to command, lots of broadsides to fire at hordes of enemies, and a galaxy to explore. The next part of the series, which will release in early 2019, will focus on smaller craft and add the three-dimensional movement the community was asking for. It also looks a lot like one of the greatest classic games of all time, namely Wing Commander Privateer. If you're interested in how this unique game influenced modern projects like the X series or Star Citizen, then feel free to watch part 2 of my Star Citizen history documentary. But back to topic. First of all, Rebel Galaxy looks fantastic in my opinion. It captures the classic art style very well and transfers it into modern looks. I especially love how well made the cockpits are, and the Starfield backgrounds look amazing. But what else does the game has to offer? According to the devs, the title will do a lot better in terms of storytelling and world building. The protagonist is Juno Markev, the person you're searching for in part 1. She's a smuggler in her mid-40s, lost her ship, and is now indebted to a casino owner. He gives us a shoddy old ship and asks us to help him with various tasks in order to pay back the money. This reminds me a lot of Archimedean Dynasty, which was a great game as well. The fights themselves are fast-paced and chaotic. There's a lot of stuff going on around you. To make the game more accessible, the devs said they wanted to create the most accessible space combat game ever made. Both mouse and keyboard and HOTAS systems are supported. What goes a little too far in my opinion is the auto pursuit mode, which makes your ship turn towards the target and match speed with just a click of a button. Managing and tracking your targets in 3D is an important gameplay element of space combat, so I'm not sure whether removing it for the sake of accessibility is a smart move or not. Customization wise, you can go completely crazy. Exclusive to the PC version is a full-blown editor where you can paint your ship and even import badges or textures. If you want to edit your stuff with an external application, you can just export every asset you want and then work with Photoshop or whatever tool you like best. This all sounds very promising to me. All the little touches are really amazing. For example, how Juno comments on everything going on around you, and how you're able to even customize your cockpit with all kinds of fluff. There are also some minigames available, like playing 8 balls pool for ship parts or other wagers. To me, the game feels like a resurrection of Wing Commander Privateer, with some drops of Archimedean Dynasty flowing through its veins. If Double Damage can pull this off, it will be amazing. I'd say chances are good. The devs are even listening to the community right now after the announcement. They added a sublight flight mode to stay in game while traveling longer distances instead of a cutscene, and they also announced a decoupled flight mode. This means your ship will continue to drift into the direction you were flying while you're able to rotate it independently. For example, to engage targets chasing you without having to turn around. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed the video, then feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thumbs down if you'd rather play Wing Commander with a steering wheel than have to watch this video again. Thanks for stopping by, and see you on the next Magnets and Miracles.